Gratitude. People are now being humbled and realizing what democracy means. This is right. They woke up and they said, oh my God. The Two of Cups. So there's two people here who are going to fight. They're going to make sure democracy does not go down. I don't know who they are, but those are two people. That's loving people. And then the shaman. The shaman. This is a person, Native American. These are people that are connected to nature. And these people will not, the shamans are going to make sure that, you know, that there's work being done. There's work being done to save our world, our nature. Because this country, think about it. There were a lot of Native Americans in this country at one time. They ran the country. This was their home. Shamans, they still live here. They still live here. The country is full of shamanic energy. America is. And this time, we are not divided in with the Native Americans for democracy. They don't want to be oppressed. They don't want anything taken away from them. The Nine of Pentacles, that's a Virgo. That's a woman. Nine of Pentacles, this is a woman, a strong woman like Nancy Pelosi. Putting her neck out for temperance, harmony, and balance, and peace. So there will be harmony, balance, and peace. A woman will put their neck out, and two people, very strong people, are going to save democracy. I don't know who they are, but they're two very strong people that are going to save democracy. And so this is I'm going to ask a reading. What do we as Democrats need to do? And the people that are so discouraged. I watched this one woman's video, and she was a black woman, and she was so nice and sweet. And she said, I'm done. Us black women are done. And, you know, we stood up and we tried. And you know, she was so discouraged. And I don't know who she was. She had a channel. But if she happens to stumble upon my channel, I would say this to her. Girl, the election was stolen. Don't let them turn us against each other. The election was stolen. Okay? The election was stolen. The numbers are off. There were bomb threats. Come on, think about it. The election was stolen. It's gaslighting us. Okay, so I'll ask one more question. What's going to happen very soon for the Democrats to take back our power and our election? So this is what's going to happen very soon. The Democrats are going to take back the power and the election, the Ten of Swords. This is a big event. This is a huge event. It could be the election being stolen, right? But this is an event. I said what's going to happen very soon. So this is something that's going to happen very soon. The Ten of Swords, that is a big event. About money. A lot of money that was used. A lot of money that was used. Alligators, where are alligators? Those are in the South. Those are in the South. So this is a battleground states in the South where there was corruption. Okay? That's very telling. And they used the Ace of Pentacles to ram through this election. That's a lot of money. Wisdom attained by higher sources. The King of Swords is coming in. The King of Swords is coming in. The King of Swords. That's authority figures. That's authority figures. That's authority figures. And the King of Pentacles, he always comes up. He's the one who stole the election. He stole the election. He helped steal the election with money. I don't know who it is, but somebody did. But the King of Swords is an authority figure. So that's supposed to be a positive thing that is going to happen. So that's something about authority figure. It could be the Department of Justice. Something is happening very soon with the Department of Justice. So that's very good. Okay. So this is Mother Mary. And they say that Mother Mary does not turn away any prayer. She's very powerful. So Mother Mary, give us hope and tell us what do we have to look forward to? How are we going to take this democracy back? Tell us, please don't let him be inaugurated. How will they be defeated before the inauguration? till we can take our democracy back, this stolen election. Okay, here we go. Our Lady of Creative Choice. So there will be creativity that's being done behind the scenes, or will be done, to get this election back. Our Lady with the moon at her feet. This is Lady Liberty, like representing, because the moon represents the mother and the protector. The mother and the protector. She's here. She's going to get it back for us. And then Our Lady of Charity. We're going to have charity. We're going to be helped. We're being helped. We're going to be helped. And then Our Lady of Truth. So somebody is going to be charitable and telling the truth about what happened. A charitable act of generosity to say what happened, to give us the proof we need to get rid of that man. Okay? So let's see what else. Boy, I am exhausted because this whole thing is making a lot of people exhausted. Just sucking all of our energy. That's what that man does. He's a vampire. Okay, Donald Trump. Let's tell us how he's going to be defeated. How is Donald Trump going to be permanently crushed and defeated in equal measure to his crimes, including Vance for sucking up to him, and that Susan Wiles, whatever she did that was either illegal or turned her eyes away from those terrible family, the Trump family. Tell me how they're all going to be crushed and defeated, and democracy will prevail. They're going to be crushed and defeated and humbled. They're going to be totally humbled and caught with their hand in the cookie jar. This is how they're going to be crushed. The Lovers. That's a Gemini. The Lovers, and it also means two paths. It means taking the traditional path. It means, or taking the non-traditional path. It rules the sign of Gemini. And at the other line, it could mean lovers, where, that's going to become a problem. Lovers in the past of Donald Trump, that creating, lawsuits and all kinds of problems and this and that. And, but it also rules Gemini, and I would like to say that Putin is a Gemini. He's a Gemini with a Scorpio moon, and I would like to say that Scorpio moon has been known, and anybody with a Scorpio moon will tell you this is the truth. They have mental illness. Scorpio moons are known as the most mentally ill moon sign. They need counseling, and a Gemini that is known as they can be good or evil and sort of schizophrenic. They have a Scorpio moon. This is a really bad combination. Scorpio moon, they have mental illness. He has severe mental illness. He is crazy. Look at his actions. This is sociopathic. He's a sociopath. So this is a sign of Gemini. This is how the Trump family is going to be crushed. And then the Knight of Wands is coming in. That's an action. A moment of action is going to crush them all. And then, let's see, the Page of Cups is coming up. And I believe this is going to represent the little children that he wants to send back to these war-torn countries full of gangsters where they eat out of the dumps because they have no food. And these children, remember, when you send millions of people back and deport them, you also have to remember these are elderly people, these are people with cancer, these are children that are sick. They say it'll be peaceful. There's no way it will be peaceful because people have illnesses. People are living their life and they're resting. How would you like it if you were resting and somebody said, get up, you have to get on a bus and go 3,000 miles away to a place where you haven't lived in for years that's gotten way worse? That's what he wants to do. So people won't put up with this, putting children in camps and what he doesn't care, okay? And he's going to be crushed and defeated by this woman who is the Queen of Swords. And this woman is an air sign, and she's very well a Libra. And I would like to say I believe Kamala Harris is a Libra. Alexa, is Kamala Harris a Libra? Alexa, is Kamala Harris a Libra? Oh, it's not working. I'm pretty sure she's a Libra. And so imagine how she feels. She knows the election was stolen. I'm sure she's a very smart lady, and she's a prosecutor. Do you think that, let's come on, she knows the election was stolen from her, all that work she did? All that work she did? And so she's going to create suffering, despair, and loss for this family, for Trump, and there will be lasting happiness to come. But the Queen of Swords is going to be the leader of this. The Queen of Swords will be the leader of this. And she will come up and she will crush him. She will crush that son of a bitch and his evil intentions. And his evil intentions. We haven't heard the last from Kamala, Mamala, or Mamala. We haven't heard the last from Kamala, or Mamala. Because in the Pamela, it shows she has a destiny and somebody stole it from her. So let's see, what past life issue is going to crush Donald Trump? What past life issue of Donald Trump is going to crush him very soon? What past life karma? What past life karma is going to crush Donald Trump soon? Okay, here we go. Past life karma. Angels. Angels. Angel. Angels are watching over. Angel. The arts. The arts. The beauty of the world. Angels. Because there is beauty in the world. The angels. There's angels. The angels are coming. We have angels. Providence, we have angels. Medicine man, that's just like shaman. The country, the United States, is full of shamanism. Native American energy. It's powerful. It still lives and breathes in our country. And, oh, guess, look at this past life issue. Wedding vows. Melania Trump. She's going to throw him under the bus. Spirituality and religion. That's gonna throw him under the bus. Because, you know, turning Bibles upside down and you know, throwing them out to people. And, you know, that's called blasphemy. That pisses God off. You don't piss God off like that. Oh, health issues. Health issues. And issues relating to his mother. Ooh, look it. He's going to be imprisoned. Imprisonment, slavery, he has a real issue with that because he was imprisoned in his past life, and he's going to start biting at the bit. And that's how Jack Smith can really get him right now. They need to not drop this case because this is really getting him, this whole thing. You know, oh God, it makes him so nervous and crazy and everything. They need to not drop that. That's probably why he stole the election, too. One of the reasons. He's so scared of this past life issue. Right? They need to not drop that case because it makes him crazy. Crazy. Okay. I have that song. It's, I think it's by Sting's son. He wrote this song called Angels. And look it up. I can't think of what, it's Sting, the singer Sting, it's his son. And he wrote this beautiful song called Angels. And it's hauntingly beautiful. And I can't remember the verse. It's like, angels. It's really, really beautiful. It gives me chills just thinking about it. Okay, another question. How is Donald Trump going to be permanently crushed and defeated very soon? His evil. How is